Okay, so I know no one really plays this, but Skywars Duels, commentary. So I have notes for a couple points I want to hit. The first one is talking about, like, my last video, and, okay, this is kind of crazy for me, because I don't get video views too often at all, and it's so weird getting anything over 20 views in, let's say, less than 3 or 4 days. So I uploaded a video last night, right? And I looked at the video. I looked back at the video. It was this morning, and it was pretty good. It had 11 views in about 12 hours, which is absolutely crazy for me. But you know, it didn't really hit me that was like actually good, because 10 views still, even though it is in such a short time span, 10 views still isn't a big number, so my mind doesn't really comprehend that, hey, this video it's gonna get some views. So I had school until about 4, and when I got back at around 4, I just checked my channel, and I saw that I had 28 or 26 views on that video in a day, which is absolutely crazy for me. And don't worry, I'm not. This is leading up. I have a point. There's a punchline, or that's not. I don't think that's how you use that term, but I'm not bragging. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Basically, I looked back and I had 26 views, and I was like, that is absolutely crazy. Might not be crazy because even if you're not a content creator, it might not sound that crazy at all, because you don't really understand that usually if you're not a content creator and you watch YouTube, you're just a YouTube content enjoyer, then you don't really understand. You don't really understand that 1,000 views is amazing for your early YouTube channel, and 1,000,000 views isn't standard at all. So it might not sound too crazy for you unless you're a small creator, but getting 26 views in a day, basically it means the world to me. What the 8 gaps in one chest? Okay, anyways, moving on, or coming back to what I was talking about. Basically in that video, I believe that this is the reason that I got so many views. In that video, I was talking about, I was just kind of sitting down and talking, and I was talking in, like, one of the points that I made was like, hey, Joe Pig is a good content creator, and I linked his channel in the description. And basically, that got him to comment on the video. By the way, I just wanted to mention, I'm not gonna link him down in the description because or like any content creator, because I don't want to like milk this little strategy I got going on here. Just wanted to mention, if you want to go to Joe Pig's channel, just go to my last video. It's in the description of that. And it got his audience. The algorithm made his audience recommended the video to all people that enjoy the same type of content style that he makes, and that's why it got more views than my videos usually get. And it got Joe Pig to comment on the video itself, and this is not a coincidence, because this also happened with one of my first videos called New Beginnings as Bootleg Vipra. And in this video, I was just talking. It was crap. I didn't really set up my mic yet, so you could barely like hear what I was saying. But and like I had like a pre-recorded video of me just going, and then I had like an overlay on top of it. It was not nice. But in that video, I mentioned Joe Pig. I mentioned Vipra because I was talking about like just how I was taking inspiration from Vipra lately. I didn't just randomly say that. I was quoting what I said. But in that video, I also linked his channel in the description. I just said taking hella inspiration from @Vipra, and that got him to comment, Postu to comment, which is like a friend of Vipra's, and got 48 views in 3-4 days, which is stands as my most viewed video today. And that in 4 days, that is absolutely like 3 or 4 days. That's crazy for me, because before that, my most viewed video was a YouTube short with 16 views. So going from 16 to 48, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. So imagine my reaction when I click on my channel about like 3 days after, and the day it blew up, and I just click on my channel and I see that video standing at 48 views, and then my other 2 videos, one standing at like 2 because I just uploaded it, and then the other standing at 16. It might not sound that crazy to you, like I said, because you're a content enjoyer and not a content creator. Well, some of you. So, but it's insane to me, considering I have 4 subscribers. So you could say I'm like 2 months into this whole YouTube thing, so you could say that 4 subscribers, that's not very good, and I absolutely agree. vidIQ, you know that whole channel, that like they teach you about the algorithm and stuff, and teach you how to like actually become a thriving YouTuber. Well, like the first day that I started YouTube, I was like trying to follow what vidIQ was like telling me, but I ended up just recording whatever I wanted and just posting whatever I wanted. So at this stage, I never ended up doing anything that vidIQ suggested or anything that any YouTuber suggested about the algorithm, how to keep people watching your content. And I never listened to anything any of those people said, or any channel said, any websites. And I just did what I wanted. And I think that's so much more fun than if I would like not do what I want and just get as many subscribers as possible in a short amount of time. So you could say that I'm doing bad for being 2 months in to this YouTube journey thing, but I'd say it's going great because I'm having fun, and you know, having fun is all that matters. I don't really have anything else to talk about. Bye.